Hey, you guys. It's been a minute. It's been a while. A long while. Where do I begin? And I tried to record this already, but my battery died. So I am here again, and hopefully I will get through the whole video this time. But I'm coming to you today because I haven't been posting in a long time. Probably almost 2 years now. And yeah, I really don't have an excuse or a real reason other than I'm not good at multitasking. And I am truly goal oriented. And social media was just the last thing on my mind, even though I do want to use this to my advantage and benefit and all that stuff like that. But I think I needed the time away. My misery does not like company. So, not to say that this has been a completely miserable 2 years, but a lot of things have been going on for sure. Not all at once, but definitely throughout the 2 years. All pertaining really to just me trying to elevate in every area of my life, while still actively working on the things that I need to work on. And no, I'm not in therapy, so I'm doing it alone. But eventually I'll be there. But I'm just scared they're gonna say something's real wrong, so I'm just not going yet. But I'll be there eventually. But either way. I don't even know what, again, the purpose of this video is, but I think for me, I needed to make this video to rip the Band-Aid off, so to speak, because I want to do more videos where I'm talking to you guys and I am actively engaging with you all. And I think I'm in a period of my life where I want to talk about the things that I'm going through or went through in the past, because I'm in a space where I can talk about it. And currently I work at a college, so I'm forced in many ways to bring it up when talking to my students, using myself as an example, of course. So yeah, I'm hoping and trying really hard to get back into posting. And I'm hesitant in saying posting only because, the big thing is content creating. And that's not really what I want to do. I don't want to be a content creator. And I don't necessarily want to be an influencer. I would love to influence and inspire people for sure. But I'm not marketing products or, giving any services right now. If you do, we could talk about it. But I really would love for my page, my business, my brand to be a community. And I have been definitely on social media during this time. And I just don't like the state of social media world right now, as well as content creators, as well as podcasters, because, that's something that I would like to aspire to do, as well as even, you can say, YouTube and vlogging. And I've just been really trying to navigate more or less what I want to do with my platform and how I would like to hopefully one day have it flourish into something bigger than what it is now. So, this is my way of transitioning and pivoting in a new direction, which I hope you were along for the ride. But yeah, I don't know what this is going to turn into, and I don't know how this is going to go, and I hope that I can stay committed to it. But more than anything, I want it to be a community, and I want it to be a space and a place where people can pour into and bring in positivity and bring in light and love and inspiration and wisdom and guidance, and where people can get whatever it is they need from maybe a place where they're not getting it from, meaning like if they're not getting it from their family and their friends, if they're maybe dealing with stuff alone, or maybe you're just hard-headed And hearing it from me or hearing it from other people makes more sense than listening to your mama, sister, brother, cousin, friend, auntie, whoever it is that you got around you. So I will still be talking about health and wellness just because that's 1000% what my world revolves around. But I'm definitely getting into some other things and have been doing some other things, not necessarily for money and not necessarily because I'm trying to make it a business, but because I'm just trying to actively pursue and find my joy. Just because I'm not a joyful person on a day-to-day basis, for sure. I think I know how to pull it out of me, but it's not something that I have always had easy access to. So this video is getting a little long, so I don't know if you're staying this whole time. But again, I think I'm transitioning into something different in terms of doing more vlogs and videos like this, and hopefully I can transition into something different, not just always working out, not just always giving you motivation strictly through working out. But as young as my face might look, I've definitely had my fair share of experiences and opportunities, and I would love to be an inspiration to those who are coming after me, younger LGBTQ youth as well, just because I think that there's a lot that I even went through with regards to my sexuality and just my identity that, I don't want to say it was a struggle because it wasn't necessarily a struggle, but I think I was very much aware of who I wanted to be. I just didn't know how I wanted to go about figuring it out and how I wanted to express myself, just because I'm not a big expresser. I keep everything nice and bottled up tight, but I'm learning to loosen up a bit, so but also not be too loose. So either way, I'm hoping that this won't be my last video, which I don't think it will, because I'm finally doing the video, because I haven't done it in a while. I've been meaning to make this video for a minute, and I just haven't. So I told myself, who's gonna care about me posting? Who's gonna care if I'm not posting any motivation videos? Who's gonna care about, whatever, I'm talking about? That's, something that I'm trying to get out the habit of thinking, because people do care. People care a lot about what I have to say, especially in my day-to-day jobs. So I think, and something that I read today that pretty much inspired me to do this video is a quote that I read in a book that I'm reading now, which is The Fifth Habit of Effectiveness to Greatness, if I'm correct. But either way, in the chapter that I'm on now, one of the opening, statements in the whole thing, water what you want to grow. And, I want many things to grow, but I think I get caught up so much in trying to be perfect and trying to do everything and trying to always be my best that, I don't remember to water. I'm so focused on the seed and making sure it's in the ground and making sure it has the right light and making sure that it's in the right soil, then I'm forgetting to watering it. And I think that's a part of nurturing everything. And I'm an impatient mother effer. So I'm trying to water the things that I want to grow. Obviously, I'm doing that in my professional life, but I think for my personal joy, I haven't been doing it. For my personal platform and building a community and trying to build my brand, and not only build my business, but build a brand and build a community that really pours into people and pours into its, members, supporters, consumers, whatever have you. I definitely want it to be an organization, brand, etc., that gives back and contributes, just because that's what I do. So, but water what you want to grow. Water what you want to grow. If you're spending so much time doing other stuff, but you're saying you want X, Y, and Z to grow, but you're not putting the energy to nurturing X, Y, and Z, it ain't gonna grow. So, the only way that I'm going to get my page to be something and not compare myself to what everybody else is doing now is to water what I have going on right now. So hopefully you stuck around 10 minutes and 19, 20, 21 seconds. But I am here, and hopefully I can do more videos like this. I think it's going to be more of a vlog. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's going to be more of a vlog. I do a lot of different things in my life. Again, not just career-wise, but I'm trying to do things with my business. I'm trying to do things with my brand. I'm very much too committed to my career, and I'm trying to manage my time better so that I'm not just work, but I'm also giving into the passions and things that I do want to grow and make money from, but also that I'm passionate about, and that make me feel joy and happy and fulfilled. But also, there's so many other things that I do creatively that I don't share with you guys that also brings me an equal amount of joy. And so I want to share that joy more often, and I want to share more wisdom more often, and just be a positive influence on a platform where it doesn't always feel or look like we're talking about a lot of positivity. So I hope you stuck around, and hope you comment down below on what you took out of this video, and maybe what you want to hear more of from me. I definitely have a great story to tell about my life and myself and where I'm at, and maybe I'll do that in the next video so that you can get a better idea of who I am, because I have been doing content for a little bit of time now, since COVID. So that's however many years that is since COVID, just off and on. But I think I'm trying to stick on and be on for moving forward, but also be realistic. So I'm not going to give myself a clear expectation of how many times I want to post, or how much many times I want to do content, but my hope is that it will be more than what I'm doing now. And my hope is that as I get more comfortable, and as I get a better idea of what this is, that I'll be posting more, and I'll be engaged more. But it definitely might be more of a vlog, so keep up with that. But again, I appreciate you all, because there definitely have been here and there people, even students, I see you, who have said, "Why you not posting no more? I loved your content, it was so motivational." And I'm just like, word, you was listening to what I was saying? And I'll be forgetting, no, you an adult, people listen to you. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna talk more. So yeah, we'll do that. I will talk to you guys later, and I hope that again, we can get to know each other more, and I hope that this flourishes and blossoms, and I don't become an impatient prick about this whole process. But I will do more, and hopefully, again, the main thing that you should hopefully take away from this video is water what you want to grow. You want your spiritual life to grow, you gotta water it. You want your mental health to improve, you gotta water it and nurture it. You want your friend group and your social life to get better, you gotta water it, you gotta nurture it. So don't forget that you can't be over analyzing and thinking about it, and I'm gonna do it, and not actually doing any actions to make that happen. And it could be just one little step. It doesn't have to be a giant step. You don't have to make euro steps to get to the next place. 1,000 little baby steps is gonna be if one big step eventually. So take it step by step, and that's from me to you, from to myself as well, because I need to listen to that too. But we gonna be together. We gonna figure this out, and yeah, I hope I post again. I think I am, and I hope I post this in its entirety and not chop it. We'll see. I'm gonna cap it out right here. So bye, y'all. It's Ashaa again. I'll see you later.